I haven't seen Bob since we worked at Lockheed, and that must have been 43,
42.
42, and I think it was about
42 or 3.
yeah, it was right in there. And I think I saw you at the that nightclub in the 44, 43, 44.
Yeah.
You didn't you have that boxer? Was he boxing? Were you his manager, owner, or something? Oh, he was beat up pretty bad. No. You were just nursing him. You and Bob were taking care of him. He looked like he'd lost that night. That boxer did, poor guy.
Wasn't Art Aragon, was it?
Oh, Golden Boy?
Yeah.
Jeez. Oh, we got some good boxers out there.
Years.
Huh?
That's 50 years.
Think about it.
Think about that.
How about them apples?
Yeah, it's quite a while. I know it isn't that long because I'm not that old.
Small world apartment.
Yeah,
It sure is.
really.
It sure is. Well, I've thought about this so many times, and I've always wanted to get to see. I wrote you a letter one time,
Yeah.
but I never got it. Did you get it?
Yep.
Why the hell didn't you answer it?
He never answers letters.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
But if you cross Jane, you'd be in trouble. Where if you cross Norma Jean, she'd just feel sad.
Yeah, she cried.
Yeah. And that was the difference between the two.
She did not understand how to come back.
That's right. She didn't know how
I had 4 brothers.
That's what I know. I've got to say that
But
you 4 brothers raised you properly.
Norma Jean, suffered a lot of wounds that she forgave because she never really realized that she had been wounded. She was betrayed, if you will, by people whom she trusted.
Right.
And she still continued to trust them and to support them. And that was it, people took enormous advantage of her innate generosity and used her up. Honestly, you know that.
Yep.
I remember one night when you were working together, what was it, a Fox, wasn't it?
Yep.
And I had a dressing room around the corner. There had been Greg Peck's dressing room, and it was all done sort of early American furniture and stuff like that. My secretary came in, she said, you better get rid of that stuff because there's not going to be anybody in here but grips and juicers, and they'll sit on that stuff and break it. Just
Ruin it.
Yeah, get a big plank table here and a usable bar and not non-fragile glasses. So anyway, I come off the set, and she's in the dressing room, and through the louvers, she's whispering, Bob, can I talk to Gwen? And they didn't want to use her voice on whatever it was on some song. Anyway, so she played me this acetate, the test record. And I said, that's a so-and-so arrangement, isn't it? And she said, yes. And I said, well, it's got too much brass in it. And what you need is an instrument which gives you confidence, which carries the tonic melody, so that you can follow it, so that you're always reassured, because she was not too sure of herself. She had a very sweet voice, very small but very sweet and absolutely true voice. So I said, I think the wood clarinet probably, will carry you through. So have them rearrange it, so that you have a tonic reference all the way through the number. And so she's writing all this down. And she did it, as a matter of fact, and they, did it. So she said, would you like a drink? And I said, yeah. I said, as a matter of fact, I was just on my way around. So she brings out a glass, and she puts some gin in it, and she puts some scotch in it. She put some vodka in it. I said, what the hell are you doing? She said, well, this is a cocktail, isn't it? Isn't that how you make a cocktail? I said, forget it, honey. I'll check you later. So a couple of times later, this is when she lived on Dougherty, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And so she invite me and my stand-in, Tim Wallace, over for dinner. And I said, honey, if you cook like you tend bar, I said, I got a pass. But she was totally, sincere and innocent about it. She said, isn't that how you make a cocktail? She's putting all this booze and mixed up in a I said, I got to pass this.
Did you teach her that?
She mixed my brother and I and my brother's girlfriend 3 drinks with 1/5. And she thought that's the way you did it.
Yeah?
And I said, it's nice of you to be even, you know, everybody got an equal amount, but that's too much.
Boy. She was going to cook. Oh, no,
She was a good cook.
I'm
She
sure.
was a good cook. She, her favorite dish, not because she liked to eat it, was to put a steak, peas, and carrots, because she liked the color.
Yeah. Oh, yes, I remember.
She liked the color. But she could make lemon pies, but she had the cookbook out. She followed it right down like she was making a blueprint. And
But she got,
good.
you know,
Well, I'm glad that happened for her.
you know,
I made a lemon pie and put the knife in it, and it all ran right back together. I've never cooked since.
You didn't use the same book, that's all.
But they used to. They have a word now for this condition, you know. She used to get up in the morning, and she had a hairdresser up in Sunset Boulevard. An early appointment with a hairdresser, like 7 o'clock or something like that. So she'd go up there, and then she'd come back, stop in her apartment, and she'd start to panic. You know, then she'd start to panic, and she couldn't go out. You know, there's a name for this now. You know, but she was just terrified of meeting people and being judged by them.